everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marilyn, and today, as you can see by the title, I decided to do a Addison Rae inspired makeup tutorial. So this is the look right here that you're seeing, and if you'd like to find out how I recreated this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I already prepped my skin with my Ole Henriksen stuff, the banana eye cream, the moisturizer, and the serum. Now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to prime the skin. Put a little here. My mirror's right here, so that's what I'm looking in. So in this picture, her eyebrows are very fluffy. I mean, in every picture, she just naturally has very fluffy brows. So I'm going to try to make mine as full and fluffy as possible. I have more on the skinny side eyebrows, and I have a lot of sparse areas. So I will try my best to get them as fluffy as hers. So I'm just right now lifting up my brows, and I'm going to be using my e.l.f. Ultra Precise brow pencil, and then this is in the shade Taupe. So also Addison's eyebrows, they go more straight and curved down as well. So we have kind of a similar shape. I guess I'll just have to curve it out around the edges a little bit more to fill in more hairs in that area. So she usually does her eyebrows very natural. I don't even know what she puts in her eyebrows, but it's definitely not much. So I'm just filling in by making little hairs. Then I'm going to fill my arch in more over on this end. And brush up. I'm gonna do that until it looks natural. I feel like she's naturally so pretty. Like, she doesn't even have to try. And she doesn't do much with her makeup, really. So I'm just filling in a lot more above the brow to make them more full. So right here I have her picture, so that's why I keep looking over on this side, because I'm looking at the picture to try to get it as close as hers. I'm gonna go in with this regular Morphe brush. It doesn't have a number on it, but it's just like a flat pointed brush, and I'm going to take a little bit of my concealer, and this is the Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer. I'm gonna just hit right under the brow. This is just going to clean up underneath. Like I said, I don't want to do too much sculpting because she's very natural. She doesn't really sculpt anything out. I'm just going to wipe some of that concealer away. I don't want them to be too filled in because she really barely put anything in her eyebrows. Now I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia clear brow gel and just go over them. Lift up. So eyebrows, that's gonna be the closest I can get to her fluffy brows, natural looking brows. I'm now gonna go in with foundation. For foundation, she has a lot of coverage, it looks like, but it's more on the glowy side, like natural glowy side. So I'm gonna use the Hourglass Stick Foundation. This is in the shade Linen, and I'm just gonna, I hope this isn't too light. It is a little bit light, so I'm also gonna go in with my Face and Body in C3, which is a very glowy, lightweight foundation. And I'm gonna go around and also dab this on my face just to mix so that I can get a better match. To blend it out, I'm going to use this JH03 foundation brush from Morphe. I'm just going to do like circular motions and blend it. I feel like Addison Rae is literally the cutest, most loved person right now on social media. If you don't know who Addison Rae is, she is a TikToker. And now she's like super famous. On Instagram, she has, let's see how many followers. She has 23.5 million followers on Instagram. I'm not even sure how many on TikTok, but probably a lot. So this foundation is really, really nice. It is more on the pricey side, but it is a really good natural looking foundation. It gives good coverage. So if you're willing to invest in a really good foundation, it's definitely worth it. So yeah, I still look glowy, which is what we want, because in this picture she is glowy. Now I'm going to go in with some concealer. I'm going to use this Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. Put that right under my eyes and also a little bit on my eyelids. Now I'm gonna blend that out with my e.l.f. Beauty Sponge. I'm putting some on my lids to just prime my eyes. She has a little tiny bit on her eyes, so I'm gonna prime for that. I'm not gonna put any on my nose or forehead or chin this time like I usually do, because her makeup is very natural. Does not look like she has it concealer on her whole face. I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder and dab right under the eyes. Not baking for this, just dabbing under the eyes and blending it away. And I'm gonna take this Morphe JH07 brush and blend that away. And that's what that looks like so far. So that's the base done. Now, I'm gonna go on my eyes. I'm going to use this Paint My Number eyeshadow. It's like a peachy light pink color because she has a little bit in her crease, it looks like. I'm just gonna take this JH32 eyeshadow brush. go my crease. I don't want anything too harsh. I kind of went in a little harsh. But I'm just gonna blend it away. Because she doesn't do a lot on her eyes. It's very minimal. Just a little bit on the crease, and she puts a little bit of shimmer on her eyelid. And then for the eyelid, I'm going to put, she usually does like a goldish shade. So my Soft Glam eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna use the shade Glistening right here. And I'm honestly just going to use my finger and dab that on. She's not like a makeup artist or anything like that, so she doesn't go crazy with her eyeshadow, with her makeup in general, honestly. So I bet she honestly uses her finger for glitter on her eyelid. For bronzer, also doesn't look like she has too much. Her main focus is blush, but I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit of this MAC Dark Plus Next to Nothing powder, and I'm gonna use it as a little bit of bronzer. Just to warm up the face a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with my So Natural Glow Play blush. This is more of a cream blush. It's more creamy. And I'm going to take my JH04 brush, and I'm gonna go in with the blush. I am not holding back because she wears a lot of blush. She wears it on her nose. It just gives her that sun-kissed look, and that's what we want. So I'm gonna first go in with this cream blush, and then on top, I'm gonna go in with a powder blush. I'm gonna bring this all the way up my cheekbone and blend it into that bronzer that I just put on. Not being shy with the blush. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead even. Now I'm gonna take this MAC Melba blush. It's the same tone, very natural looking, and I'm going to go on top of that blush with this one. This is a lot more pigmented. Bring it up, bring it around my forehead. Looks pretty so far. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of highlight, because she does highlight a little bit, but I'm also going to use a cream product for this as well because she has very glowy skin. I'm going to take this What's Up Benefit Cream Highlight Stick. I'm going to take my JH09 brush, and I'm just going to swirl that in there and put it right on my cheekbone, and I'm going to bring it down because it looks like her cheekbone right here is a little glowy. I'm just gonna put it right there. Also her nose and the tip of her nose. And then on the other side, I'm gonna do the same thing. Bring my highlight down a little bit lower. Also gonna put some on my forehead and chin and Cupid's bow. Before I go in with my mascara, I'm gonna first go in with my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray and set my face. Now that my face is set, I'm just gonna let it dry for a couple seconds, and then I'm going to curl my lashes for my mascara. Now her eyelashes are crazy long, and I have long lashes, but like not like hers, so I have to try to curl them and get them like hers. So my skin is looking like very close to hers right now, so that's good. So since I want my mascara very long, I'm gonna first go in with this Lancome Booster XL primer. I'm gonna put that on my lashes to hopefully try to extend the length of the lash. Now that my eyelashes are primed, I'm gonna go in with the Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline. This one is waterproof, but I bet the regular is just as good. It's a really good mascara. And I'm gonna go right in and start lifting up. I wiggle a little bit and lift up. Depending on how long I get them, I might have to curl them again to get them to look like hers. Her eyelashes are just insane. My thing is, how does she get her eyelashes that long without getting mascara on the top of her eyelids? Because I am struggling. What I would do to be TikTok famous, man. I tried. I made a couple videos. I'm like, yeah, I got this. It can't be that hard. It is difficult. I guess people just don't see my videos. I don't know. Maybe I'm not good at making videos. I was trying to do dancing videos. I did some with my best friend. We got like a decent amount, like a normal person, but like not like nothing compared to Addison Rae and the likes that she gets. It's just insane what she gets. It must be nice. Must be freaking nice. So I'm just going back and forth until I get the length I want. For the bottom lashes, I'm gonna use a different mascara. For the bottom, I'm going to use my Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. I'm just gonna go like this and hit my bottom lashes. She doesn't have any eyeliner on either. I guess she doesn't wear eyeliner on a daily basis. So I'm gonna do the lip now. First, I'm gonna use the Whirl MAC lip liner. This is a mauvey pink lip liner. She usually does like a pinkish lip. And in this picture, her lips are going like a little bit up, so I'm gonna outline them more up like hers. I'm gonna use this MAC Velvet Teddy lipstick. This is very close to the shade she uses. And then I'm gonna go over top of it with a little bit of gloss. This is Fenty Glow, my favorite gloss right now by Rihanna. And go on top of that. I'm going to dab my lip a little bit, just so I don't have as much product on the lips, because hers looks more natural. So just like that. And that looks pretty good. So that completes this look. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you decide to recreate this look, please leave a comment down below or post a picture and tag me in it, and I'd love to see it. Bye.